Well, hey there, and welcome to Raw and Real Mamas. It's finally here, and I'm super excited and a little bit terrified, but more on that later. So, I'm Robyn O'Brien, and I'm here to help you capture those raw and real mom life moments and turn them into art that you're actually going to love, i.e., take a photo that you can actually print. So, a little bit about me. I'm a children's photographer, and I love to capture those moments of pure joy and personality, and just making sure that, those real moments that capture the real person. And it's hard with kids because, they move. And 9 times out of 10 don't want to comply. But I'm also an ex-teacher. Yes, I have a thing for helping kids. So 13 years of teaching, and I finally decided that I was going to teach something I love. So I'm basically your best friend in your pocket, and when it comes to all things photo related, you can ask me pretty much anything. So I want to explain why I created this. I've created this for the moms who want to be able to pick up their camera and capture that moment and not have to stress about aperture and settings and is this the correct way of doing this? No, it needs to be a muscle memory. It needs to be able to just pick it up, done. Okay, do you need to learn some of this stuff? Yes. Is it important that you understand background? Yes. Do you need to worry about this right now? No. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do this. So I invite you to join us to learn how to become camera confident, feel inspired, and learn how to focus not just on getting those photos, but on yourself as well. We are absolutely the worst at putting everybody else before us. So I'm going to show you how you can have your cake and eat it too, hopefully without sharing it, by teaching you how photography can be a great meditation, it can be a creative outlet, it can be time alone, or it can be bonding time with your family. It just depends on what you need at that moment in time. So here's what you need to know. There will be a new weekly episode every single week. And basically the best camera you have is the one you already have, so you have everything you need to get started. Sorry, no excuses. I want to make it super easy for you to make sure that you can listen. So whether you're cooking with the family, driving your little one around in the car, hiding in your car because they fell asleep once again at that wrong moment in time and you're desperately not going to move them, or you're simply sitting there and thinking, I cannot possibly listen to Frozen again, so I'm going to pop a little earbud into my ear so that I can finally have some peace and quiet. All you need to do is make sure you click subscribe on your favourite podcast player. And to be honest, I want to hear from you guys. It's really hard to interact on a podcast, and I'm all about having a conversation with you guys. So I want to hear from you regularly. So make sure that you head over to Instagram, to Robyn O'Brien Photography. Tag me in if you've been listening, if you take a screenshot, if you're camera shy, or if you're particularly adventurous and you want to get started straight away. I'd love to know exactly where you're listening to me from. So if you are ready to make sure that you never miss that snippet, a tiny moment of joy, to make sure that you can capture it and remember that being a mom is lovely, then all you need to do is take a seat and we'll get started.